Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Candy J. I'm coming to you from my conference room at my studio office. I haven't felt like being in my office. It's been gloom and doom outside, so I wanted to sit out in the bright conference room. But I just wanted to come talk to you really quickly today about, so first of all, today is like Be Nasty Day. And it's not what you think. Being nasty day is like being nice, nasty, or standing up for yourself, especially with women and like nasty girl for Janet Jackson and all that kind of stuff, right? But because of Be Nasty Day, I want to kind of talk about masturbation a little bit. So, if you're just joining us and you don't know who I am, my name is Candy Jackson. I am a certified clinical sexologist with the Dr. Rachel Institute and the American Colleges of Sexology. I am a local marriage trainer. I am a marriage boot camp coach. I am a proud member of the American Counseling Association, and I am a relationship and a life coach. I specialize in putting the oohs and the ahs back into your relationship, but I do this by helping you to foster better communication. So I do marital counseling, premarital counseling, which I also just became a wedding officiant. I specialize in infidelity issues, dating after divorce, and so much more. If you would like to know more about me, of course, you can click on the banner below to Candyology CS. But I always tell people, if you're looking for a therapist, a coach, a counselor, you want to make sure that you look for someone that has experience, but you also want to look for someone that has education. So I bring both to the table. Everything that I have been through is my niche. So my niche is what I've been through my niche, right? I've healed, I've overcome, and I've helped hundreds and hundreds of couples and individuals overcome their issues as well. And so today, though, I am on the sexology side of everything. We're just going to briefly talk about masturbation, right? Masturbation is healthy. I don't know what you've heard. There's many myths out there, like you'll go blind through masturbation, but masturbation is definitely healthy. And here's a few things, a few reasons why I always tell people to masturbate. Number one, you can't tell anybody what you like unless you know what you like. And that comes from exploring your own body, male or female. It comes from exploring your own body. Okay. So it definitely helps in relationships because if you know what you like, then you can articulate it to the other person, or whether you can guide them to how you like things, right? So sometimes our bodies, also in relationships, sometimes our bodies are not on the same schedule, right? So, I could be horny as hell and you could just not be feeling it that day. And does that mean that I go without, right? No, it could be number one, I can go take care of myself, whether that be with my hand or with my toys, or you can help take care of me. You can, do that for me. And if you already know what I like, right? This is easy peasy. I'm sleeping like a baby, right? It also boosts your self-esteem, right? Men and women. You kind of overcome your personal inhibitions if you go ahead and take away all of the shame, especially now, guys. If y'all know me, if you've watched my lives before, I'm a preacher's kid, right? And all I was taught was to keep my legs closed. That's it. Keep my legs closed. That's all. No talk about sex. No talk about masturbation. It was a sin. All of that. It's not. It is definitely beneficial to you. It releases the same endorphins, and that's that pleasure chemical in your brain, right? It releases those same endorphins, and it will make you happier, right? Healthier, because your brain waves are saying, "Oh, we might be a little tired, might be a little depressed, but if I promise you, when you get those little happy endorphins go running through your body, you'll be much happier, right? Ladies, it also alleviates menstrual cramps. Did you know? Mm-hmm, it definitely does. Think about this too. If your partner is sick, unfortunately I've dealt with people that have had cancer, diabetes, strokes, heart attacks, all kinds of things that have happened to them, and their partner is no longer or has limited ability to please them. And so masturbation helps with all of that. Let me see what else. It's also safe sex. Hello. I am not trying to get an STD. I'm not trying to get pregnant right now. So that's definitely safe sex, right? It's pleasuring yourself, nobody else. And let me tell you something. For you single people out here, it will keep you out of trouble. Instead of making that late night call to somebody that you knew that you weren't really supposed to be with, or that is toxic for you, right? And does not have the best intentions for you, you can take care of yourself, whether that be your hand, your toy, whatever the case may be, right? And one last thing I will say, again, I mentioned that I am a preacher's kid, right? And so I was taught abstinence, right? But, that's not the path that I chose. But now that I'm about to be 40, today is the 8th. So what are we? My birthday is on the 26th. So we are like 18 days away, right? Okay, so listen. But now that I'm about to be 40, I have a certain standard. I've been single for the last 5 years. I was married for almost 16 years, and so I've been single for the last 5 years. And dating has definitely changed, and so you can't trust everybody, right? And if I want to be celibate, celibate does not mean that I can't please my own self, right? And abstinence does not mean that I can't please my own self, because honestly, it keeps you from getting into those situations where you don't want to be, situationships, or like I said earlier, toxic relationships, or toxic sexual relationships, and that's a whole nother live, right? So if any of these tips have helped you, give me a hashtag masturbation or hashtag safe sex, hashtag abstinence, whatever you want to do, put it hashtag in the comment section and let me know that this has helped you. And if there's somebody that needs to hear this, click that share button, like, share, and then ring that bell if you're on YouTube or Instagram, and make sure that you get all of the notifications that I am live. So again, my name is Candy J. You're a certified clinical sexologist, relationship coach, and life coach. Have a wonderful Tuesday.